Hello, good evening. Welcome to the final day 12 of Horizon. Well, hopefully I beat the game. We'll see. Let's get going. Chelsea. Yeah, sorry I came home late because due to Hurricane Harvey, a lot of major roads are closed. So obviously the other major roads that I can take is completely jammed. So I bought dinner too. It took me 2 hours to get home, which kind of sucks. Usually it takes me about maybe 30 minutes to an hour to get home, but 2 hours, man. The objective is I need to find that power cell in this last place, get the power armor, and who knows what else. So obviously I need to make sure I find it. Go. Why don't I do this when I have a
The way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted?
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
funny parts already did this. Yeah, that's the funny part. I already explored it, but I'm just gonna follow this anyway, just in case there's like cutscenes, events, or something. Also. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it's guarded all right. But I can get through this.
Hey, look, they're all there. Even though I killed them like them last time. Oh god, stalkers, stalkers. Wait a minute. Ah, that sucks. For the stalkers again? Oh, that's okay. That just means more deaths. Okay. That's weird. Shouldn't there be any walkers? Or is it because I killed him already? Okay, I guess they're all dead. That's why I thought they would respawn or something. Made all this for nothing. That's funny. She's like, oh, haven't. She's acting like we had to fight them, man. Yeah, I'm actually have two choices. Either I apparently Namco Bandai is having a sale on Tales of Bear. I also would like to do Horizon Ultra Hard Difficulty on New Game Plus because it's worth it. Oh. I'm not too sure what to do yet. Yeah, definitely would like to try Horizon on the ultra hard New Game Plus. Guess it's worth it. Game is great. I might
know what they're guarding.
I might consider getting the expansion. Yeah, it's well guarded, alright, just like nobody. Yeah. I mean, if you guys want me to play Tales of Bear, I can see. Well, let me see. I can. Well, according to cash, it's only like $35. I don't know. Right now, I'm kind of low on cash because of Harvey. I had this, repairs and all that stuff. So. Honestly, I have no idea how long it took for me to beat the game. I don't remember. Definitely. Then again, I do have the experience, so I know how to cheese that game like crazy. And I know what kind of build I'm going for anyway. Not cheese, but... I mean, I wouldn't mind playing again. The game Tales of Bear is a huge improvement over the game that should not be named. I enjoyed Tales of Bear. I definitely not completed though. Okay. Okay. Oh. What the heck, Kay? I didn't think you would go for stuff like that. Got the... Just got the dogs? I don't remember any dogs. Oh, her hometown. I wonder if that bird, the spin to win bird is back. I did beat Mr. Spin to win. Oh, wait, I passed it already.
Guy's sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before?
To a point. You'll see.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing path either.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
Yeah, this is the part I got stuck last time. Yeah, this ladder just wasn't there last time. That's why I couldn't get anywhere.
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years. For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death, your birth. The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years, and we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed.
Yeah, this is a pretty big dungeon. I hope finding the parcel won't be that hard. Nice.
Logging arrivals. Shen Margot.
Welcome to Frozen Hell. Population 10.
11 counting Gaia.
Mind your footing.
Don't count your chicken embryos before they're incubated, hon. She's still firing up. Be a while before you eat that omelet.
I'm vegan, Travis. You'd think we'd worked in the same secret base long enough for you to notice.
We weren't scheduled to shack up here for another 3 weeks. You realize I just lost 350 kilos of pre-code smut comics in transit.
Wait, actual physical media? Why didn't you have it digitized?
Can't beat the feel of physical media on your fingers. And here we ain't gonna be touching a whole lot else. Figured I was gonna pass the time archiving them. What about you?
Me? Work, I guess. My task queue stretches out for like 3 years. There's a lot of sharp edges to round off. After that, I hadn't really thought about it.
Oh, you will. You're what, 30? Reckon you'll be the one turning the lights off at the end. Food for thought, huh, vegan?
This sucks forever.
Nah, not forever. Just the rest of your life.
Okay, this is this side. Something's a lot. What? Oh, that sucks. Hard to see. I can't. It's hard to judge the distance. Can grapple it. It's not giving me to grapple it. In. There's. I don't even know where it came from. Okay, that's not. Where's my flag? What's my? Oh, that. There's just a plant right there, so there must be a way to get there. Oh shit. Now what? Where am I? Oh, this is the hit. This is the. Here? The power cell's here. Oh.
This should be the last power cell I need to get to that ancient armor I found.
Yes. If I can't escape this place, I gotta figure out how to get. I gotta figure out how to. I'm gonna rappel down. Shit. Did it drop here? Is it safe? Oh. So wait a minute. I could. Oh, I could rappel down and get up here. Oh, that's tricky. That sucked.
Guess that's my way across.
The warp in dungeon. Really? Oh sweet. Oh sweet. Okay, let's get it now then. That's the heck of it. Oh, I didn't know. Oh man, I thought I didn't make a warp. Yeah, if Hades wasn't... Well, I understand why they made Hades, but like I said, I think the virus affected Hades. That's why he's going crazy right now. And Gaia was going to get infected too. Gaia and the rest of the modules. It's going to get affected, but Gaia stopped Hades from corrupting everybody else. I don't even know what this armor does, but I know you get a trophy for it. That's all I know. Wait, too. Who are you? I hope that's the right bunker.
The snow's got a bite out here.
Wait a minute. That's the right one? Oh, what's it here? Ah, freak, I don't remember. Oh, whoops. Actually, you know what? Actually, I'm interested in price. And it says it's anywhere. Yep, that's the right place. Yeah, you can't get it until now. That's actually pretty interesting. Okay.
Those clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps.
This one.
Only 2 more. Just 1 more. There we go, the last one. All powered up. Now to get the dials in position. There must be some kind of code.
Tiny. Grease is 270. No. 450. I don't know my rule. 450 degrees.
Did it.
Got it.
Let's have a look at that armor inside. All right. Now let's see what we can do with this material.
Shield weaver. Oh, just no mods for this? I didn't even know what it does. Oh! Holy crap! It was just squirts and... Oh, that's badass. But I can't mod it. That's awesome, man. That's freaking badass. I wonder what's the recharge time. That's so cool. I don't know why you can't put mods. That'd be nice if you could put some mods though. And now we can completely, we have everything's done, so it's just finish. That's cool. I like that little glowy shield thing. Guess I just gotta climb this. Too bad my stealth got worse. At this point, I don't think it really matters anymore. No more spin to win, bird. So sad. I'm still not happy that damn bird died on top of that mountain. We'll never know what kind of mod it gives us. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Hard jump for a second right there. Yeah, I could backtrack right here. Well.
Don't think, Aloy. Just do it.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Okay, that kind of was... What the hell was that?
It's, held like this for 19 years, right?
Well,
Don't answer.
Jesus. Oh, I died again. I thought I fell off and died. Getting crazy.
Glad that's over. Not this way. Maybe further up the shaft.
I've been tricked. Now what? Oh.
This must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once. enclosed by rock and metal.
Record. I just woke up. I see the numbers, but can't make out the time. I was dreaming of... I was giving a lecture in Q Hall. Maybe it was something more shamanistic. I don't know. An audience of shadowy faces under a blank open sky. I told them the world ended with a bang. A plague of robots. The last humans. We went out, not with a whimper, but a whisper. You know, in caves, ending like we started, huddled around a flickering glow. The heads of state, the Fortune 5s, the leaders and lottery winners and life cults, all of them buried in their little shelters. Some believing they'll live it out some way, somehow, or Elysium, or us here at Gaia Prime, no different. A multitude of tiny societies taking hold, flaring, dying. Some will be beautiful, some horrific, and none of them matter. Short-term civilizations. One last gasp before the long-held breath. Before I wake up, I know the audience is gone. I'm talking to myself, to a quiet planet, a barren sphere. Just Gaia and her long, long dreaming. I hope she won't be lonely.
Evacuation happened so fast. No time to think things through. No time for goodbyes. There were lines in the medical ward. I told Tom Paik I'd be with him when he went under. But there was one last shipment of Paradiseidae zygotes I could get processed if I rushed. I'm still angry at him for forcing me to choose. Angry at myself for... Well, he died alone. And I didn't get the bloody birds of paradise saved either. All the time left in the world now to think. Gaia Prime's locks are sealed. Elysium sealed up, safe and sound. A distance of miles, but it might as well be on the other side of the galaxy. All the betas and gammas and support staff living their lives. If I hadn't been an alpha, if things had gone differently, I could have been there. Instead, I'm spending the rest of my unnatural life in here with people I don't even like. And without the one I would have gladly spent my life with. Given the chance. 2 hours since I signed off on the final executables, and I'm already a bitter old man bitching to his focus. There's a thought for future generations.
Elizabeth's room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Wait, did I scan it? I can't tell. So I can't really do anything about it. Oh, something you'll hear something. That's up. Solace the hate.
Elizabeth. What is this?
It's like a memorial from Gaia.
This is Charles Rodson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So, happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
Maybe. I couldn't tell. The Holy God.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
Can't you just for one moment stop calculating and let yourself feel? She sacrificed herself for her friends, for the future, for life on Earth. Doesn't that stir anything in you? The generosity of it.
You're trying to invest her decision with something magical. It was a rational choice, not based on sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
That door. Oh.
Hello, Margot. How are you holding up?
Dr. Ronson, I've been getting a lot of messages, unsolicited messages from Ted.
Margot, I'm sorry. With Liz gone, we've got no one to run interference with him. I'll talk to Ted. He mostly wants updates, constant updates, hundreds of updates on things he knows nothing about. Liz used to field all of his crap.
He doesn't understand the systems at all. I was kind of by design. But he's getting pretty sketchy with me.
We just have to keep him happy. Liz always said keep him happy.
Are you kidding? You ever hear how she talked to him?
She was managing him, Margot.
I mean, maybe I should ignore him. He's buried in his pyramid with the Holla Holla girls and Panta Antimod cuckoos. What can he do?
Hello, hello, girls, huh? That's like Palm. Yeah, the thing is, hers is not, I don't have a helmet, while she does, so that made a huge difference. I don't know if this is, I don't know what's going on.
All right. Let's start over from Eleuthia 1.
Running integrity tests. Dr. Brochard Klein. May I speak outside protocol?
I suppose so. There's no one to stop you.
Doctor, you are fatigued. You have been logging abnormal sleep cycles. Are you suffering from depression?
Well, I am trapped in a science facility for the rest of my life. How about you?
In a time slice of a quadrillion operating cycles, 10,000 are involved with processing the loss of Dr. Sobek. I have considered quarantining these processes. Do you think that would be wise?
I'm not a psychologist, Gaia, or an AI scientist. No. It is natural. At least in the context of the work you and I have accomplished, which begs the meaning of the term natural. She was your creator, the patron saint of this crazy endeavor. Our Lady of the Fervent Hypothetical.
Even assuming a string of significant failure combinations, Zero Dawn's chances of success are greater than the hypothetical.
It's called a manner of speech, Gaia. Take a note.
At least Patrick is doing is carrying on her work. Not too bad. Yeah, I'm missing a helmet for me. Definitely.
What are we gonna plug into their heads, Les? A whole lot of history? A whole lot of so-called truth? A whole lot of noise? It's not pablum, Les. It's poison.
What?
What are we gonna plug into their heads, Les?
What the hell is wrong with that guy? I wonder if he's the cause of the whole thing. Yeah, it did have the helmet, but I didn't. No, yeah, I didn't take it though. I only took the bodies. Oh, you're right. Actually, you're right, kid. And the thing was, the helmet was there.
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored, you found the control room.
I'm on my way.
Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm just glad I grabbed out the ledge. I really should look. I really should look down. I really should look down before I. Oh my god, that was a ditch right there. Yes, always watch my step. Yes, I agree. That's the second time. Whoa, whoa.
I've been taking a hard look at the project. In the end, it's simple. It's clean. It's clear. Erasure. Addition. By. Subtraction. I can make it better, Liz. With a single stroke, make it all go away.
I really don't like the direction this is going.
Yep, it's him.
Continue.
It's him. He screwed it. He's caused the whole virus. Not that. It was him. Maybe there's something wrong with the asshole. Okay. I'm up here. Oh yeah, it is up here. Okay, good. I don't want to fall off. Holy shit, they're preserved. Kind of.
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the alphas were in there.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance?
Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. And what I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
A sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice, it's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard! Millennia of culture!
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Captain atmosphere.
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope.
And Ted's an asshole.
The master override. It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
So how do I get back there from here? Oh, okay, so I climb at... Oh, God.
Try not to fall to your death. The master override doesn't override gravity.
Wait. K-Walk can jump on? Oh my god.
Keep holding, keep holding. Here?
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the Eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. Its code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse... the robots they've resurrected... they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse. Everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus. Recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
So you thought it was a titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location, the surrounding geography, who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
And the Shadow Karja? How did they become involved?
The Karja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the Eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
But Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more? Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes. I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
What made you turn on Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot with my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late.
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus, and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus inside the Nora mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness. Through you, I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest, as they used to say, is history.
You've done terrible things, Silence. But you've also done what you could to undo them. I can't say you've balanced the scale, but at least you've tried.
To be clear, Aloy, I would do it all again. A few more safeguards, perhaps, but basically the same.
Really? So much for learning from mistakes.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing. They're coming.
Preparations are complete.
Ah, Lucent Bahamas. Behold, as I promised you.
What manner of great machine is this? I've never seen such a thing.
Stay! Stay your ground, Karja in shadow!
Incorrect. Bow before the buried shadow.
The buried shadow, I don't understand.
Did Ahriman understand the glint hawk that perched upon the alight?
It speaks scripture.
Our
Paimon follow the shadow cast from the spire.
To the mesa where Holy Meridian was founded.
You will follow the shadow once more.
I am a righteous man, chosen of the sun. But in times of need, the powers of shadow can accomplish what the sun alone cannot. Will you return to us what is ours, O shadow of prophecy?
An army is required. Obey, and Meridian is yours.
Of our obedience you can be certain.
I traveled far to find you. I heard your transmission. It was you, wasn't it?
Entity is not known.
I'm called Silence, and you are. I don't think you'd have called out if it wasn't something you wanted. You called, I responded. Will you tell me your name?
Hades.
You are a creation of the ancients. A war machine.
Define timeline.
Time? Ah. It is the 13th king of the Karja Sanctum's reign.
Define Karja.
We're getting ahead of ourselves. Were you created by the ancients? I wonder how long you waited here, buried, until I chanced upon you. How long you'd have to wait for another. You're obviously very powerful, but you're not going to get anywhere without me.
Titan Flame merely houses intellect. Define Karja.
Now that's more like it.
Task is complete.
Yes. The focus network is active, built to your specifications. Check it yourself if you must. I'll wait. But I remind you of the reward you've been withholding. Quantum processing.
Data has been compiled. Volume too great for transfer.
How inconvenient for me.
Come before me. You shall receive your reward.
Very well.
Helis. Threat detected inside Eclipse.
Speak its name, O Shadow, and it will die.
You will eliminate this one. Silence.
Silence. Yes. A truth whispered at night is seen in the day. He was never one of us. It will be done.
Hey, crafting. I replaced the other one I had. That's the final done. That's the final quest. Main storyline. That's the end. So they expect to beat around level 34.
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Derval, I know he'll defend the city. But the Spire...
Oh boy. Hey. Don't tell me these are repaired. Oh my gosh, look at this. Thank God there's no, how'd you say? There's no, trophy for this crap. Double checking see if there's any quest. Okay, got everything. Let's. Oh my goodness. Let me first. Let me first the. Let me clear my inventory. Prepare for the final. Prepare for Deska.
Words to live by.
I think 300 wires should be enough. Oh, it's 300. 300 should be more than enough. Might as well cap it off from here. I am set and ready. See?
Hope to get back soon. Need those things from the
Yeah, uBlock Origin is what you want to use. Don't use AdBlock Plus or AdBlock. It's not worth it. uBlock Origin. That's what you want. Not uBlock. It's uBlock Origin. Two different things. Yeah, I updated all my computers that work with it.
Always stay bright.
The CPU and all that, the processing, all that is very little compared to AdBlock Plus.
Regardless of the last king, far cry from those days. Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them, god, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Aaron knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Where is the Spire anyway? But is where I am the Spire? I don't know. Won't matter.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival. Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge of defenses and at the Spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
The ridge will be the front line. That's where the city guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke with before. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
And the Spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the Spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will. I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
The ruthless recruit. They're about to attack.
Oh, here's the Spire. Oh, that's where it was before. Oh, that dead zone is the Spire. I was wondering why it's so empty up there. Now I know. This empty place is the Spire. Let's got the ridge.
A moment of your time, Outlander?
Screw you.
We're doomed.
Meridian won't fall.
The
The sun set us here because we knew we'd be protected.
We can't stay here. The enemy is marching on the city.
Oh god. Oh, come on. Look at that, man. Look at this. Campfire. I forgot about the elevator thing. Elevator takes forever. It reminds me of that elevator in Thunder Bluff. No, not Thunder Bluff, but the 1,000 Needles. Oh god.
Have you just polished that armor, who's it?
Oh shit, it's her.
Isn't that a little...
Petra!
Petra!
Here she is, the guest of honor. I knew there was something about you. Hammered from the stuff they make leaders out of. And I don't say that to every Nora girl who blows through my town.
That happens to you a lot?
Had to build a wall to fend them off.
Good thing I'm persistent then.
I've missed our little talks. Murat asked me to look over the city arsenal. These guns have aged well. That runs in the Ostrom, no? They were the pride of the Mainspring Forges, so I've taken greater pride in improving them.
Can I try one?
Everybody wants a turn. Have at it then. The target should put up a little less of a fight than those bandit raiders did.
Ouch. Ouch! Oh, it destroys trees too. See this branch flying everywhere.
How many men do you think you'll kill in the battle, Luther?
As many as I have.
Clutches of the shadow.
Oh god.
I love it when...
Aloy, I told you I'd be here.
You did, Teb. But have your wounds even had time to heal?
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry, I'll leave that to the other Nora at the Spire. I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
It sounds impressive.
I could get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fighting starts. Aloy, when you went into the mountain, did the goddess tell you our chances?
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
Maybe we can.
I got my hands on Dervahl. There wouldn't be
Dervahl stormed the palace and still
really
he
couldn't be more
lives?
different to the sacred land, could it?
poor feet.
That's it? I just hope I don't ride off the cliff. That would really suck. I think I'll walk up. Oh, cool. Why didn't I have a chance to touch her?
Talana, why are you here?
I'm your hawk. Where else would I be?
Defending Meridian with Avad?
I leave that to the rest of the lodge. I will not stand aside while one of mine fights alone. Not again.
Are you sure you...
You're risking your life for all of us. You can't ask me to stand by and watch. Not when I have the power to change it.
Then I won't ask you.
It's settled. I will fight by your side. My only request...
Name it.
Leave the biggest machine for me.
No promises.
It rises taller than the highest tree.
These Karja in their frilled armor look like turkeys.
War Chief Sona. War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here.
I do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word. The Karja do not impress me. To build so tall is to invite the fate of the ancients.
Greetings, Aloy. Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called anointed either. It means a lot to have you here, Varl.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
Varl, what's wrong?
You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine. And you, after all that's happened, all you've done, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh? Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed bid it so.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see you one more time. And we must fight a metal devil, because the goddess says. Or because you say.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement. We're both glad you're here.
So am I. Your friend, the Vanguard, keeps looking over. Up here,
Pray for
I'm not
me,
sure if the
Aloy.
world has grown
From your
bigger,
lips to the goddess's
or
ears.
I've grown smaller.
So who are these guys?
They call themselves the Eclipse.
What does that even mean?
It's when the moon gets in front of the sun, idiot.
Is that supposed to sound scary or something?
I don't know. They used to be Karja. Karja are always yammering about sun and shade.
Well, if they used to be Karja, how tough can they be?
Yeah, they're best guys dressed like birds. We'll rip their little feathers off.
And let's not get cocky, boys.
Oh, Chloe can hear an echo. That's pretty cool. Let's go can hear an echo.
Aloy. So here we are again, gearing up for a fight. Only this time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more firepower. What are we up against, really?
I'm not sure. But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
That's big. It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Well, where do they put the Vanguard?
At the front of the line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit them like a hammer till they can't hit back!
Damn right! You hear that? Nobody's getting past the Vanguard. We're here for Meridian. And we're here for you.
Thank you, Erend. Ursa would be proud.
Only if we win.
That's so cool, man. I like the echo, considering where they are. Just before the final battle. Oh, final rest for the final battle. Oh, thank you for watching. I'm gonna sleep for the final battle. I'm happy. Time to sleep. There's a joke and you get it. So just fully safe. I think I have everything I need. Tripwire is nice, rope, ice arrows, yar.
Rally card. Do not let Meridian fall without a fight.
I thought I would see more of the characters, but I didn't see anybody else. Sucks.
Roland's apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
If I did forget something, it's okay. I could reverse time. No way back. I liked how they have it all capital. Point of no return. That's awesome.
How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you? How did you, Rost, after you lost your family? Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Ma'am, there are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
That's not wood smoke.
And what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says!
Set loaded! All of you, be ready to fire!
Will the guns hold them back?
We're about to find out.
No! Rally the vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
You have vexed me.
Should have fought me in the sun ring then.
Farewell, fool. Fight. Show them the
What are you before the terror of the sun?
The one who will take you down!
I am chosen. You came from nothing. You will die on nothing. A savage cannot understand destiny.
I am chosen. This was not meant to be.
None of this was meant to be heedless. You made it happen. Followed your orders, butchered so many, and for what? To die on your knees, used like a pawn by a power you don't even understand?
You pity me?
Turn your face to the sun. No space.
God, looks like hell, man. Looks like hell.
Meridian! Hold the line!
Where do you need me?
Take up a cannon! On the platform!
Be here when that hits.
coming from the south!
And prepare.
Raise arms again! West!
My god, it bugged again. What the hell? Where's that, Hades?
Aloy! Aloy! Aloy!
Tab?
By all, Mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
The others, are they?
No. Wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Tab. I've gotta go.
This is where I belong, Aloy. When the Spire calls for you.
Aloy, go! We'll draw them. Now you face their true son, Shadow Demons.
To think I almost missed this. But where you must go now, I can't follow.
It was Nil! Holy shit, it's Nil!
Take the fight to the Spire, Aloy. Meridian will hold. Will my marks of honor mean nothing?
And who did? Oh shit, Nil's here. Oh, good thing I didn't kill him.
That's what happens when you defy the Sun God.
I didn't see Nil though. I couldn't find him.
Probably live at the wash.
It's good. Why do I need a flag? I don't.
It's begun. Hades is transmitting. It must have gotten through the defenses. Nora. Baron's vanguard. I have to get up there.
Oh, jump.
Gotta keep going. Keep pushing. This wouldn't be easy.
Jesus, now we have platform jumping.
So no holding back.
I watched my step.
Aloy! It's Aloy! Well, you can see that.
We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me. Look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
Not alone.
It's my fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
We were about to go over the top anyway, right?
Right.
Hawk and Thrush, let's go.
I should stock up. Last chance.
I don't think trapwire is gonna be fit. Let me go. And might as well use potion boost. Do it. Oh fuck. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Nearly rate fell off. Oh, okay. So that's how it works.
Entity has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission. To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of entity has been accounted for.
Oh shit.
Yes, bring her right down!
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
On the way.
All of you, focus on the new machines!
With the time I've got left, I can do this.
Execute.
Deathbringer seeks you alone.
I can't back down now.
It's down! Time to do what you came for, Aloy.
System threat imminent.
I'm more than a threat.
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging extinction protocol. Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, Being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious. And willful, unstoppable, even. But with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit. Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
what did I think of the game overall? I think it lived up to what I expected. More than No Man's Sky. Yeah, I mean, I really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it. It makes me look forward to the DLC, the expansion. Oh, Cam Clark was in it too, huh? I don't know if it's the expansion DLC, but either ways, I'm looking forward to that. That's a good question. Before, during, or after me? It's hard to have anything continue after this, honestly. Unless they make it that you have to like maybe fix up the rest of the nodes and stuff. Nodes. It has a pretty conclusive ending, somewhat. It does? Really? Okay, okay, let's press X then. I have no idea how long it'll be.
Hello, old friend. Remember me? We've still so much to discuss. So much you never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.
Well, damn it. He's gonna screw things up. All that work for naught. That's cool, man. Now we get to become like Kingdom's Heart. Get on the robot's back and poke it to death. That's fine. Damn, that's a long ass loading time. Oh snap. Flat. Got to. Congratulations on defeating Hades and protecting Gaia's dream of the Earth Reborn. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah blah. Oh, that's nice. How to save? It's just. Interesting. Yes.
Never let anyone say the cargo slack off. As the sun witnesses, we put our backs in.
Why is it 95? Oh, because of this. Why did it even have a separate thing? I don't understand that. Weird as hell. That's fine. Well, let's see. Overall, what do I think of the game? Overall, what did I think of the game? I loved it. It was great. It lived up to the expectation of lack of expectation. Of if there is an expectation. Better No Man's Sky. After No Man's Sky, I can't really have much expectation for any games because it can be hyped to death and then it ends up really bad. I'm glad it did live up to it. Well, I don't know what kind of expectation there was for this game, but it worked out. My plan is the next major game is Xenogears 3, which is September. Last week is September 28th. So still got 3 weeks. What I would like to do is do a new game plus of this game on ultra hard, just for the heck of it, because it's that fun. I really enjoy this game. I don't know. Should I get Tales of Bear? Is that worth playing again in English? That's the question. Blue Reflections on the 26th of September, the English version, but I already played the Japanese one. I would like to play the English one again, but it's a 2 days difference between that release and Xenogears 3 release. I am still trying to decide on what I'm going to do about that. I'll have to see if I want to get Tales of Bear. But they have a discount, a 40% discount or something right now, so I could get for like $30, $30-$40 instead of 60. Not bad. Not bad. Well, I don't know what kind of, I don't know what's the discount, but if you have any suggestions, I'm up for it. But let me end this recording, so New Game Plus won't be part of this because I did beat the game, so give me a second. But for those watching on YouTube, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it.